we learned about the Olympics. It has been something that I've always had an interest in, so it was fun learning all of the history. It also gave me an opportunity to do my final project on a subject that I truly enjoyed. We learned that the first Olympics were held in Greece, the year of 776 BC. The events included boxing, wrestling, pancration, running, long jump, discus, javelin, and of course, chariot racing. Some of these sports are no longer a part of the Olympics, and many more have been added, one of those being weightlifting, which is the sport I'm going to highlight in my project. I don't have very much experience in Olympic lifting. I do, however, use it in my training as a competitive power lifter. So it is something that I am very passionate about. By the 1920 Olympic Games, weightlifting was added as an official event. The lifts were the one-handed snatch, the one-handed clean and jerk, and then the two-handed clean and jerk. By the 1924 Olympics, two more events were added. They were the two-handed press and then the two-handed snatch. Then, by the 1972 Olympic Games, they omitted all but the two-handed snatch and the two-handed clean and jerk, which are the two events that are in the Olympics as of today. Finally, by the 2000 Olympic Games, women were officially allowed to compete in Olympic lifting. Up next, I'm going to showcase a few videos of one of my dear friends who is a competitive Olympic lifter, showcasing some of the events of Olympic lifting. I'm now going to go over all of the equipment used and required for Olympic lifting. First, we have the barbell, and this is an official Olympic lifting barbell. If you look a little closer, you can see the knurling on each end of the barbell, which is basically an X pattern etched into it to create a better area for the lifter to grip it. Speaking of grip, we also have chalk, which is used by the lifters to put on the hands so they can grip the bar a little better also. Next, we have the bumper plates, which are completely made of rubber, unlike ours, which are just encased in it on the outer part. We then have the collars, which are placed on each end of the barbell and locked in to help secure the weights so they don't fall off during the lift. Each lifter is required to wear a lovely singlet, which looks like this. Not very comfortable and not very flattering, but it is required. There's different brands that are allowed in the Olympics in different styles, so they are a little picky about that. Next, we have the actual lifting belt, which is used by the lifters, worn around the abdominal region to help create abdominal pressure to protect the spine during the lifts. And last, we have the lifting shoes. And as you can see, there is a slight wedge at the heel, and then that is just to help create a solid, stable base for lifting. And that concludes my final project. Thank you.